on Zoom with Pastor Wayne out of Hong Kong. And so we want you to join us and be encouraged today. Good morning,
Yeah.
Pastor Wayne. It's so good to see you and to be able to talk to you today. And I know there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in our world right now. And so I just wanted to call and see how you're doing and see what's going on in Hong Kong and how you are dealing with this COVID-19 crisis that has impacted the world. So tell us what's going on there.
Hey, Hong Kong, we're doing. I mean, we're doing it tough like everybody else, but considering we're doing very well at the same time. Our city at the moment is on a sort of a partial lockdown, no gatherings over 4 people. Our numbers have gone up slightly in the last week, so we're looking at a daily tally. Most of that's from returning residents who are coming in from overseas.
Right.
So they're calling it now the third wave. So Hong Kong
The only residents are allowed back in, right?
That's right. So thankfully, people were taking this a lot more seriously before the government even mandated that we needed to wear masks or take precautions for public health reasons. Someone mentioned the word virus, and suddenly all these masks come out, and so it's.
So one of the things we're doing in our messaging campaign is we're taking a theme every week and talking about what that means to us. And this week we're talking about resilience. And when I think of Hong Kong and what Hong Kong's been through over this last year, how can you be resilient in the midst of such adversity?
Look, that's a great question. There's so many different ways to answer that. I think Hong Kong would be in a much better position if it wasn't for the protests. I think we would have had the ability to weather COVID-19 a lot better economically. So there's that. Now, resilience, I think for me, I think there's financial resilience. I think there's spiritual resilience. I think there are different forms, and we've got to draw on all of it right now. It just brings you back to David in the Old Testament, learning to encourage himself in the Lord. That's a great verse that comes to mind now in terms of how to build resilience. We've got to learn. Boy, do we have to learn how to encourage ourselves in the Lord, because for a lot of us, the emphasis, we used to say, the emphasis of that scripture was encourage in the Lord, but now it's yourself. You're all by yourself. You're all on your lonesome.
In that story, it says that David actually pursued and he recovered everything that was stolen. He recovered, and I think that's right. Part of resilience is just having that strong will, that fight on the inside to say, we're going through a tough time right now, but we will recover from this.
And you just went, did you just have a blackout in Thailand?
We just had a power surge. Let me get this light turned back on.
We're all having our technology issues today, aren't we?
Oh, boy. Never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment. Well, you just had a dull moment.
Actually, we did. So, Pastor Wayne, this is Easter week. The greatest demonstration of resilience is the resurrection of Jesus. And so, how are you leading your church this week as far as Easter goes? What are your plans with Sky City Church there in Hong Kong for Easter?
Well, obviously every church, except for the maybe defiant ones that want to cross a few grey areas, most churches are meeting online. We are. And what that means is I'm here in my office in Kowloon, and, we've got some gear set up, and we just do everything like every other pastor's figuring out now. We're all televangelists now. We're all broadcast experts, and this weekend, we're going to try something for the first time, and we love trying new things, but we've told everybody to go out and buy some grape juice and have some bread ready, and we're going to do communion online together. Communion is a powerful, powerful thing, especially when it comes to healing. And I just believe every communion service, I think Scripture clearly supports this, but it's an opportunity for us to believe for and pray for healing. It really is. I'm just believing for miracles this weekend as people are partaking of communion in their homes together, breaking bread together in their homes. So, yeah, that's our Easter weekend, and it's going to look very different. We used to just have a Good Friday service. We used to have baptisms on Saturday. We used to have a Sunday. No, that's all changed.
Yeah, changed.
So
But it doesn't take away from Easter and the resurrection and what it means to us.
not at all.
Yeah,
Not at all.
it's been great talking to you today.
Yeah, you too, Todd. Awesome.
We'll talk to you soon.
Yep. Can't wait. Can't wait.
All right.